Hello everybody, and today I'll be doing my review of the new kevlertak album called Meir. Now kevlertak are a Norwegian punk slash black metal slash Foo Fighters style hard rock band that are amazing. Their debut album is one of my favorite of all time, and this new one's highly anticipated. So let's go over some quick things first. First of all, it's made by the dude from Converge. I think it's the guitarist. He does a really well job on the production here. The drums are really tight, the bass is nice and audible, and the guitars, all three are able to, they don't mush together, they're all signaled out in their own perfect form, and I love it for that. The only thing I will say is the guitars are tuned down compared to, turned down the mix compared to the debut album. So let's go right into it. After the just interlude, we get Spring for Livet. This has a very black metalish riff in it. That's something that is really apparent throughout this whole album, is that there's much more black metal influence, and I love it personally. Treppen has a very uplifting, if you could say that, black metal riff to it. Their vocalist is doing, the drums are very usual, just kind of like Foo Fighters style hard rock. Dave Grohl was actually on the kit. But just an amazing first track that really separates. And then you got Trepan. This one's the most black metal influenced track they've ever had. It's really fucking aggressive, and I really like it. It's much darker than their usual shit, but then comes Bren, if I'm saying that right, which is just fun as hell. I love this song. It's easily the best on the whole record. It's just fun as hell to listen to. This album is basically in a review from Sputnik, Beer in Bethlehem. It pretty much makes sense. It's chaotic but fun to listen to through the whole way. And this one's also easier to digest, this song, because it has a verse chorus kind of deal. There's also some clean singing throughout the whole album. They're more like chants, but they're still clean technically. The guitar work on here is still a lot of power chords and octaves, but a few more leads than their first album. They're very rock influenced leads, very old school hard rock influenced leads. The drums are still doing some great one bass pedal foot, black metal blast beats. What I like about this album is that it's much more well rounded. Where the first album was very hard rock influence, where the only black metal really was sometimes those blast beats come in with the tremolos, and sometimes, of course, the aggressive vocals. But here, it really evens out between this very raw, Dark Throne slash Burzum-esque black metal with the very catchy punk rock mixed with it with some great hard rock leads and riffs. Just an absolute blast to hear this whole album. It ends on the title track of the band, kevlertak, and it ends pretty sweet. It's a very mellow track, but it ends pretty sweet. Like I said, this year's Bonjour is pretty much Bren. Olva Ted is definitely Trepan. It's just an awesome, catchy, one of the most unique bands out there today, style albums ever. I mean, not ever, but of this year. This is an incredibly unique band that produces some really kick-ass, very fun to listen to, hybrid fucking punk black metal. Basically, I guess what Dark Throne would sound like if they were in a really punk influenced band. I'm running that shit here, but just point in case, it's awesome. If you love their debut or are looking to get into this band, buy it now. Subscribe and comment. Keep it metal. Peace.